Guys, how are y'all doing? Hope you're doing fine. Today we're gonna be learning the ascendant and the descendant, so let's just start. So, your ascendant is how you behave, and your descendant is the opposite of how you behave. For example, let's see some zodiac example. If your ascendant is Aries, then you get angry. If your ascendant is Leo, then you're really lucky because ascendant Leo is the best. And Sagittarius means you're adventurous. Taurus means you love food. Virgo means detail oriented. Capricorn means hardworking and all that blah 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 things. Of course, and oh god, I only made 2 slides. Wait. So this is my birth chart, and we're gonna be seeing some examples of ascendant to descendant through this. So let's start. So as you can see, my ascendant is Taurus. Because in between Aries and Gemini there's Taurus. So that's how I know my ascendant is Taurus. That means that I behave like Taurus zodiac signs, and that also means that I love food. And your descendant is the opposite of your zodiac sign. For example, if your descendant is Scorpio, if your descendant is Scorpio like me, then you are not intense. Because Scorpios are very intense and all that fancy Scorpio stuff. So fancy. Anyways, now we're gonna be learning about planets in the ascendant and descendant. Now, in your birth chart, your ascendant is always your... Sorry guys for the noise. Just that what happened, that there's like the Ganesh festival in India, and in the Ganesh festival there's very loud noises going on everywhere, very drum noises and all that fancy India stuff. Anyways, let's just start. And as you can see, the ascendant is your first house. Okay, the ascendant in your birth chart is your first house, and as you can see, my ascendant is Taurus. See, here's proof. My ascendant is Taurus. And yeah, so that means that I love food and all. And in my first house, there are Jupiter, Venus, and what's that? North Node, yep. And there are Jupiter, Venus, and North Node. This Jupiter represents expansion and growth. Venus represents love, and North Node represents future. So it means that I think about future, and I'm very loving and caring and all that fancy Venus stuff. And it also means that I'm expanding in something, mainly philosophy though, because my Jupiter is in Gemini, and Gemini is in philosophy. And yeah, is there anything in my descendant? This South Node in my descendant. This means that I don't know what this means, guys. But this probably means nothing. Okay, fine. This means that I think about my past adventures and past moments that are very special to me, which is true, I think. But it mainly means that I think about the past. Anyways, if you have the fortune in your first house, then it means you're very hardworking, and you're very lucky to have fortune in your first house too. If you have your vertex in your first house, it means that you have achieved many goals and you're a professional at achieving goals. If there's Saturn in your first house, then it means that you will limit yourself in something, one thing or the another. And if you have Mars in your first house, then it means you get angry. If you have the moon in your first house, then it means you're very emotional and caring. If you have Mercury in your first house, then it means you love to talk about yourself and you never be quiet. But if you have the Sun in your first house, then it means that you behave like yourself and you also love to talk about yourself. If you have your Venus in your first house, then it means that you are very rebellious and very unique. If you have Neptune in your first house, then it means you're very uh, then it means that you're very delusional, imaginative, creative, and religious. If you have Capricorn in your first house, then it means that you are very transformative. Did I see all the planets? Let me check. Yeah, if you have Chiron in your first house, then it means you're very healing. And yep, that's what that's what your house placement means, obviously. Now to prove it Now, to prove to you I did not search this all on Google, I will calculate a random person's birth chart. It will be a random birth chart, not mine. Oh my god, now. Okay, anyway. Now, this is proof that I did not search this all on Google. So, they have they have North Node in their Libra. That's North Node, right? That's North Node, right? Okay, yeah, that's North Node. So anyways, they have North Node in their first house, which means that they think about the future always in Libra. It means that they're very calm and very calm. And yeah, descendant is Aries. Aries is opposite of Libra. Your rising sign is always opposite of your. It's always opposite of your. It is always okay. Your rising sign is always opposite of your descendant sign, and as we can see, this person's descendant sign is Aries, and yeah, okay. They have their vertex in their Aries, which means they can achieve as many as goals when they want to, and it means that they're very like. It means they're very energetic in goals. Oh my god. Okay. So, they have South Node. It means that they don't think about their past. they mainly don't think about their past. And they have their Sun in Aries. It means that they do not act like Aries. Okay, yeah, it means that they don't get angry easily. What's your moon sign? Ooh, moon Aquarius. You know what? I'm gonna be reading this whole birth chart because I'm gonna be reading this whole birth chart because I'm bored. Bye, guys.